And there she was. I smell sweet and candy. Let's try the YouTube app. I tried to use Streamlabs app and it was lagging heavy, so I don't know. We'll see if it works here better. I guess today was alright. Got some shoes. Needed those shoes. Those ones were fucked. God, I gotta get something new to plug my phone in. This fucking thing I'm using, there's only one outlet in this whole fucking room, and it's way over there, and this thing reaches, but it is a piece of shit, bro. Like, the plug comes loose, and you gotta keep checking, make sure it's even charging the phone. My phone's at 14 fucking %. Stream seems dead as fuck tonight. We'll see if anybody shows up. If not, bang out a Patreon episode. Because I got all kinds of stuff bookmarked for it. I've decided when that Patreon hits 200 a month, I'm going to start doing 3 a week instead of 2. I guarantee 3 a week when we get to 200 a month. We're at 120 right now, I believe. So put another 80 in that bitch a month. I'll give you 3 a week guaranteed. I've done my 2 for this week, so I'm pretty good. You see AJ Styles? I haven't watched that yet. I haven't watched anything from SmackDown yet, so. Can I share this on Twitter? Like, damn. I guess notification didn't go out for this one. Let me share this on X. You are welcome for the sun. I bet you will be famous. I could be if I wanted to. If I really went all out. I could have went on TMZ Live a couple years back, but I was in a bad place. Mentally, I was in a bad place. I wasn't ready for that. And I was not going to do it to myself, so I said, nah. I wasn't in the right state of mind. I'll probably do it now, though. Fuck is everybody tonight? These streams are boring when ain't nobody here. Because I'm not going through all my topics. I'm saving all my topics for Patreon. So streams, y'all gotta, I'm gonna feed off the chat when I'm in these streams. Because if I want to go through my topics that I got saved, I'll get on the Patreon and knock that out for the Patreon people. The paying viewers. Troll on pause? Is that what that's supposed to be? Troll on pause? Interesting name. Or is that not supposed to be the word troll? It says, I just don't know. Mother Nature cock-blocked me tonight. Mother Nature got me. Cock-blocked me. Believe that? So she says, yeah, you never know, you know. Kept apologizing though, so who knows? I wouldn't be apologizing sometimes. Don't take it the wrong way though. That don't mean they're gonna say sorry when they really do something wrong to you. Well, they love saying sorry when it's some irrelevant bullshit. I don't give a fuck about having sex tonight. I had sex the other day. But they really fuck you over. They just go, well, you did this. What about ism? I mean, what's on the agenda here tonight? I have nothing to watch. I might as well just go do a fucking Patreon for real. I was not a cool guy in school. See, there you go. Once again, you're trying to troll, and I'm just going to be honest. I was not cool in school. I was not cool at all. So, no, I wasn't cool. And I didn't do drugs in school, didn't smoke. Never smoked until I was 24 years old. Never really drunk until I was in my 30s, until I found screwdrivers, and I was like, yeah, these are all right. And I still don't drink a lot. You gotta understand, I'm just gonna be honest. No, I wasn't cool in school. I wasn't the cool guy. Not at all. I didn't even want to go to school. I hated that shit. Boring. It's never... I have ADHD. I just don't do good in settings like that. Sitting and listening to... If it doesn't interest me, it just doesn't interest me. I can't pretend to be interested in things. I have to legitimately be interested. Just like I can't pretend to be interested in a girl. Like, I have to be interested in her. I don't care. I'm not even going to bother trying to talk to her or anything. Even if we fuck, that doesn't mean I'm going to be into somebody just because I fucked her. Sometimes the fact that it's all they seem to want to do is kind of a turn off. It's like, you're just a Tatiana. Yeah, fucking with her parents at the house? How old are y'all? Like, what? I mean, I don't know, how old is she? I mean, if y'all both are adults. I don't know the ages here. I'm gonna wait till you tell me the ages. Because this is about some teenagers. I'm gonna tell y'all to behave yourselves and go to church. Oh, shit. You should have went over there and fucked her. I would have. I fucked a girl with her dad sitting in the living room, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm not a pussy. I went and fucked this girl one night. I'll tell you a story. I went and fucked this girl one night. Some girl, 25, 26 or something. Said she lived with her dad. She's like, my dad's kind of intimidating. I don't know. She was hot, though. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm coming over. Went over there, and she was like, we can't really fuck. You know, my dad will get mad. I'm like, you're a fucking grown-ass woman. Like, what the fuck is this? We ended up fucking, then I left. He was like banging on the door at one point. She was like, I'm coming. I was like, this is stupid. This is fucking grown-ass woman. With a kid and everything. Bitch had a kid. How you got a kid and everything? So I would have went over there. Fuck it. Then again, women lie. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, they're okay with it. I'm a grown woman. They're okay with it. Then you get over there and they're like, yeah, I'm 24, 25, but, like, what? I couldn't imagine being over 18, and I've never, what the hell? What do my parents have to say to anything? I'm not a kid no more. You don't get to decide who I fuck, or even if I was living there, they don't get a say in it. What the hell? I'd have went over there. Then again, maybe you can get shot. You never know. Oh my God! I tell you an even funnier fucking story than that one. I'll tell you one of the funniest fucking stories. You'll love this. You'll love this one. So I talked to this chick. Okay, she had a fat ass. So, like, this ass was out of this world ass. Out of this world ass. Like, she had a big fat ass, but she was not fat. You know what I'm saying? All her fat was in her ass. This bitch's ass was insane. And then she's like, well, I'm staying with, this dude and his wife. And he's kind of my dad. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. All I was thinking about is her ass. And I was like, where you at? I'll come right over. I don't give a fuck. Get over there. Okay? This fucking guy, I don't know who the fuck this guy was. But this guy he's a gay preacher who marries, he's not a gay, he's not gay, but he marries gay couples. It's like some ultra liberal, marries gay couples, whatever the fuck, all right? So this motherfucker is like, look, no sex. He's like, no sex. I'm like, she wants to have sex, I'm gonna fuck her. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't give a shit. You damn sure can't beat my ass. See, I ain't afraid of you, so. And I know you ain't got a gun, you a liberal. So, fuck you gonna do to me? I took her in the bathroom, fucked her. I come out of the bathroom. This motherfucker's sitting there on the couch, son. He's sitting there. And I'm just kind of like laughing. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, fuck you gonna do? And he's like, you need to leave. I was like, all right, I got what I want. I'm out of here. Left, went home. Ended up fucking that girl like a month later. She came over. Then never saw her again. One of the most incredible asses I've ever seen. Her and that other girl, their asses was crazy. Insanity. But this soy boy liberal trying to be intimidating after telling me how he has gay weddings and officiates gay weddings. Got pictures on the wall of this. I'm telling you, bro. I've seen some weird shit. I've seen some weird shit, bro. Like, damn. But if you would have saw this girl's ass, I'm telling you, nobody would have passed this up. Not a man on the planet wouldn't have fucked this girl. Her ass was crazy. Everything else was hot, but the ass. She came on strong, too, when I went over there. Like, you couldn't resist. Like, she was all over you. And she didn't give a fuck. She was like, don't mind that. Don't mind him. And dragged me in the bathroom and fucked me. And he trying to be intimidating on the couch. I'm just like, dude, I'll knock the fuck out of you, bro. I ain't some tough dude or whatever. I'm tough, but I ain't some badass or nothing. But I'll beat the fuck out of dude. Some old ass. I think he was shorter than me. And fat, slobby guy. And back then, this was before the pandemic. I was like 170 pounds. I was in crazy shape. I'm like, dude, I will fuck you up, bro, if you put your hands on me. You put your fucking hands on me. It wasn't even his daughter. Like, it's fucking weird. Like, I don't even know. He was just letting her stay there. He had a wife. I think he was trying to fuck her, honestly. I think that's why he let her stay there, thinking maybe he could fuck her. And or women are so fucked up. Maybe she was fucking him. You know what I'm saying? Like to have a place to stay. You know what I mean? He had a wife though. It's fucking weird. I went to some women's houses. It's just like, bro, I went to this one girl's house one time, all right? And I go in the house, and it looks like a fucking bomb went off in it, the kitchen. It looks like, I'll tell you what it looked like. A guy went through it and went fucking mad, bro, and busted up everything with a hammer and shit. It looked like a cyclone. And I don't mean dirty. I mean like somebody went in there with a hammer and just started going off, busting shit up, pissed. And I was like, is it all right to be here? Like, what the fuck happened here? Oh, everything's fun. Yeah. I was like, I don't know if I should be here. What the fuck? Is somebody going to show up here? Like, what is this shit? Nobody ever showed up. Hell, I stayed the night with that bitch. But it was insanity. People don't care. They bring you over. I bring a girl over, try to clean up a little bit. People bring over their fucking house. A fucking cyclone went through it. You know how many girls' cars I've got in? That's just a fucking mess in the car. Just a fucking mess. I told this one bitch one time, I was like, I'll clean your fucking car out. This car's a fucking nightmare. I was like, it won't take long to clean, though. What the fuck? Floorboard full of fucking shit. I'm like, clean your car out. She had it cleaned out next time she come over because I was like, you gotta clean your car out. This is insanity. What the fuck is this? You live like this? This is how you keep your shit? A fucking mess? I'm gonna give you a fucking break, bro. Like, this is the room I'm in. There ain't fucking bunch of laundry and dishes piled up every fucking where. Get it together, bro. Get it to fucking together. Clean up the fucking room, the fucking car. Clean up. Girls are messy as fuck. That's why if I ever get in a girl's car and it's nice, I'm like I try to fuck with her because like, she's got some sense. She got the car cleaned up, you know. I have fucked with some girls that got everything cleaned up. They smell good and shit. Yeah, it's crazy though because the girls with the fucked up cars, they don't stink. They're not ugly. They got makeup on shit, but they don't give a fuck about that car. They don't care. There's a fucking mess in there. They don't give a shit. And honestly, they probably are a mess. It's just they came over to see you, so they cleaned themselves up. Because if you keep your fucking car like that, you're probably a fucking mess. Nah, I'm going to stay right here. Suffer with Biden. Nah, if a girl's pussy stink, I wouldn't even fuck her. If she has an odor coming off of her, I'm not fucking her. I hugged a girl one time, and she smelled, and I made an excuse. I hugged her, and then I smelled it, and then I immediately reached in my pocket and went, oh, phone's vibrating, hold on. Pulled it out and was like, oh, shit. I'm sorry, but my kids, I'm getting texts. I gotta go. Got something with the kids, emergency. And I just turned around and literally walked off. Nope, you smell like shit. Take a bath. Another girl I hung out with one time, pulled her pants down. Pussy it did not look. I got up and left. Said nope. Got up and left. She started blowing up my phone. You shallow. I said, bitch, you're pussy. Something wrong with you. I don't know if you got STD or what it is, but that shit, I ain't sticking my cock in it with a condom and nothing. You know your pussy look like that. That's what I said. I said, you know what your pussy look like. You know. You think I'm sticking my dick in you. You saw my dick. You think that I'm playing here? Nah. want whatever you got. She's like, I ain't got nothing. I'm like, your pussy look gross. If you take her clothes off and it don't look good, you gotta leave. Especially if that pussy looks like something may be wrong with it. You can't be like, I'll strap up with a condom. Nah. You gotta get out of there. Would you fuck a girl who had AIDS with a condom? Or a girl with chlamydia or any of that? Nah. Gonorrhea? Of course not. You wouldn't be like, well, I got a condom, so it's okay. You'd be like, hey, fuck away from this bitch. And if you would fuck her with a condom, you're a sick motherfucker. I had a girl, me and her talk for hours one night about fucking all kinds of shit. And then out of nowhere, she goes, well, I got one thing I got to tell you. And I'm like, here we go. She's like, I got herpes. And I'm like, well, we ain't gonna hang out then. What the fuck? Block. That's something you should tell somebody immediately. Your only option in life is to fuck other people that have herpes. That's just the way it is. And I don't have it. Sorry. And bro, she was trying hard too. She was like, look, it's not even that bad. He's taking medicine. And I'm like, bitch, please. Bitch, please. I started Googling it and telling her, I was like, well, here, look what it says here. Look what it says here. This don't sound good. So you don't have this? Blisters, popping, pus, and you don't have all this? You don't have these outbreaks? If you take the medicine, it's very rare. I'm like, but you have it. You see what I mean? You have it. This ain't some shit that lies dormant in your system. No, this is some shit that's going to cause some fucking problems in your life. You're going to have to deal with this shit. Now, why would I want it? The fuck would I want it? You got to go. See ya. You tripping. You should be on herpes.com or whatever. There should be a website. There probably is. And that's where you should go. Well, I got it. Some guy cheated on me. Sorry to hear that, but hey, that's your fault. I mean, that's really not your fault, I guess, but it is what it is. It ain't my goddamn problem. I'm not going to go, well, fuck it. Then she was trying to go, well, it's not even that hard. She's like, I was dating a guy for a year and he didn't even catch it. And I'm like, that's great. That's fantastic for him, but I'm not doing nothing with you. Goodbye. Block. See you. I was like, you seem like a nice person and everything. You hot, but your pussy broken. I'm sorry. You're like an I don't know. You're like it, whatever it is. All right, quit the licking. Quit licking. Quit licking. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna send you in the other room. It was sad too, because it was hot. I respected her for telling me, though. There's some crazy bitches out there just give it to you. There's some really crazy bitches out there that would give it to you and then be like, well, now we can be together. I mean, who else you gonna be with? That's some sick shit. That's happened to a lot of people out there. Guarantee it. There's some fucked up people out there. Well, now you got it, so we can be together. Oh my god. Oh my god. She wanted it bad too. I said, if there's ever a cure, hit me up. They ever cure it. You ever get a cure, hit me up. If I hear about a cure in the news, I'll come find you. I'll say, you hear about that cure, go cure yourself. Until that cure shows up, I'm sorry. But it's a no-go for me. Start donating for herpes cure research. You should be putting some money aside every paycheck for that. Help fund it. Not because it's gay, but just to prove a point. What's the point? That you can do it? That you're capable of doing it? So other men around you know, listen, I ain't gay or nothing, but if it comes down to it, you fuck with me, I might just bend you over and fuck you. Would you really want to fight a guy that you knew had it in him? That he would do something like that? Like if he knocked you the fuck out, got a lucky punch on you or something, that he'd fuck you? I think I'd leave that motherfucker alone. That's a daily life in the prison. Was Magic Boy ever, or did he go on house arrest, or was he ever like in prison? Tell him stories. What's the point of going to prison and not tell the stories? There's all these people that were in prison for years, and they got YouTube channels, and they tell the stories of the prison. It's interesting, because I ain't going. A lot of us ain't going. So we might as well hear the stories. If you're going to go to prison, you got some stories, so you might as well tell them. That's the only positive of the prison time, is you're going to have some interesting stories. Marshall, quit. Damn, bruh. Give it a fucking rest with that. We get it, bro. Oh, you gonna get up and leave? Well, go lick in there. Go lick your paws and lick your fucking ass and whatever else you're doing. And do it in there. Or go get some water, all that licking. And you're licking your paws and your balls. And, well, he don't even have balls. Licking his cock, I guess. That's the thing about a dog. If it wants, it can just lick its cock. Like, what the fuck? If you could lick your cock, would you do it? Y'all weirdos probably would. I mean, you're jerking off. You're jerking off with your hand. You're telling me if you could, you'd just go down there and lick it. Is it gay? It's you. If it's gay to suck your own dick, it's gay to jack yourself off, right? It really is gay, if you think about it, because you got a dick in your hand, you're beating it off. It is gay. And that's why you got to stop doing it, because it's gay as fuck. And if you could suck your own dick, I promise you, you would be doing it. You'd be doing it. You wouldn't tell nobody you was doing it, but you would be doing it. You'd be watching the pornos. And you don't want to get there. There's some guys that are doing it already. They're doing yoga, getting their flexibility up just so they can suck their own dick. There's videos out there. It's out there. It floats around social media here and there sometimes. And you see it. You go, what the fuck is going on with people? What in God's fucking name is this? It's a guy who worked on I don't know the yoga position you'd have to put yourself in every day to really start stretching that out so you can get in that position, but I don't really want to know. I have no desire to do it. I quit jerking off. I mean, you have to quit. It's gay. It is gay. And I think it's why you have trouble with women. I think it's why we all have issues with women, because this is gay behavior we're participating in all the time. And we have to stop. We have to stop. I'm telling you, stop. Experiment for a little bit. Stop doing it for a while, and at least then you will know the difference. You've been doing it your whole life. You've been doing this your whole life. The media is telling motherfuckers it's a good thing and all this bullshit. It's not a good thing. The liberals pushed it so hard, the masturbation, that I know it's evil. It's a big part of their control, that masturbation, all that pornography. When I was growing up, it was hard to find some porno. You might find a 12-second clip or something. You'd be trying to jerk off to it. I remember jerking off to like J.C. Penney's catalog and shit, like some chick in a bra or something. Like when you're young, back in the day, that's all we had. I can remember a time there was no internet. And you didn't have like a Playboy or whatever. And if you got a hold of one of them, you had to hide it. I had a VHS tape one time I found, and I hid that shit. But it was hard to get a hold of porn. It was hard to jack off and get a hold of, like, you know, porn. Like today, you could see anything. You could see a girl getting gangbanged, 7 dudes or whatever. When I was growing up, you wasn't seeing that. Now, when the internet came along, yeah. But I can remember a time on the internet when it wasn't as easy to get fucking pornography. I can remember like, oh, there would be clips, like a 12-second clip, and you'd have to pay to see the rest of it. Now it's all free. There's full fucking 30-minute videos, fucking hour, girl getting gangbanged by 7 dudes, getting anal, everything. You can see anything. You can see anything. And it's not good. It's not good. And it's on social media too. So even if you're saying, like, I'm not going to go to these websites, well, like, God, you go to Twitter. I've seen it on Facebook. I've seen porn on Facebook numerous times. I've seen porn advertisements on fucking Facebook where somebody paid to play this ad and it's some girl with her tits out or her pussy out or something. I've seen it tons of times. You see it more on Twitter, but I've seen it on Facebook. And it's rampant on Twitter. People putting it in the replies, because they're trying to get fucking dudes to click on it so they can make some fucking money. And you really can't blame them. Stop. Because Twitter's paying for tweet engagement, and you getting fucked in your pussy is going to get a lot of engagement. I tell you what, you getting fucked in your ass, that's really going to drive the numbers up. What about 2 cocks in your ass? Well, how many views can we get off that? Hell, they're probably getting paid off Pornhub views, too. That shit probably pays. And when you're just a Tatiana, you don't give a shit. Yeah, might as well just get fucked in the ass and fucked in the mouth and everything else. And I'll just make money that way. I'll sell my soul completely to the devil. That's going all the way. When you're just going to be a Tatiana. Guys can do it too. There's plenty of guys out there. There's guys in all these videos fucking these girls. They're getting paid to do it. You think they're living the life, but I don't think so. Because you got to fuck these hot girls, but there's a bunch of people standing there watching. And unless you're into that, I guess you are, though. If you're a porn star, you must like being watched. So you're probably really into all these motherfuckers standing there. Then again, how much are we making here? How much are these motherfuckers getting paid? I mean, it probably is hard to turn down. Like if you got a giant cock and then somebody comes to you and says, listen, give you like, how much do these motherfuckers make, I wonder, per scene? I would say at least 5 figures a scene. All right, let's be conservative. Just say they get 10 grand. Or even 5 grand. Let's say 5 grand. Or even $1 grand, you know what I mean? Like, when you think about it, some smoking hot chick, you've got a giant cock. So who cares if anybody sees it? What are they going to do, make fun of you? You have a giant cock, and you're fucking some hot chick. Who can make fun of you? Some soy boy incel? Who could possibly make fun of you? What is there to make fun of? You got a giant cock, you're fucking some hot chick. And they're going to pay you to do it. Probably real hard to turn down. As a man. But I bet over time when you're doing it, I bet you don't. I mean, especially if you have kids. Imagine you have daughters. I mean, if that's your dad, here's the thing. If that's your fucking dad, you're a legend. You're a fucking legend. Your dad, imagine your dad's Johnny Sins. You're going to be a legend. Everyone's going to say, this guy's fucking dad. Fuck all these fucking chicks. But if you got daughters, then you've got these, women are going to be, these girls in the school going to be showing your daughter these videos. It's a sick fucking world, son. It's a sick fucking world. If you're going to be porn, you got to avoid the kids. All these women doing porn and then having kids afterwards is just so selfish. It's so fucked. Because these kids got to live they got to live all their years in school. And at least they got the money. Go ahead and give them a fucking homeschool or something. Get a private tutor or something, because your fucking kid has got to go to school every day and see you getting fucking drilled in the ass. Kids running up to him. This your mom get fucked in the ass by 2 guys. There's a cock in her mouth, a cock in her ass, and a cock in her pussy. Look at this. That's what your child has to endure every day. But if it's your dad, like if that was my dad, I can't. So what? Yeah, he's fucking that hot chick. My dad's got a big cock and he's fucking that hot chick. Which means, I mean, I have a big cock too because I'm his son. So what are you going to make fun of me about? You're a fucking loser. You'll never fuck chicks like that. I could. You can't. Look, my dad was doing it. My dad's fucked like thousands of hot chicks. And he'd kick the shit out of your dad. But if it's your daughter, then it's this fucking weirdo shit. You gotta see your dad drilling some chick. What the fuck is this? I'm charging my phone right now, and I gotta keep it in a certain position because this stupid thing comes loose. I'm at 24%. Well, now what? Watching while sucking. Telling you dudes, there's some dudes out there sucking their own dick, and I believe a lot of you would do it if you could. Stick a cock right in your fucking mouth. Maybe I can deep throat. Maybe if I do enough yoga, I'll be able to deep throat my own cock. Should I come in my own mouth? I mean, how far were you taking it? Gonna come in your face? Where do you come? Where do you come? Because you're sucking your own dick. Okay, well, where do you come? Do you get right to the fuck? And there's pre-cum definitely coming out, right? So you gotta taste that shit. But do you get right to the fucking edge of it and then pull out and fucking uncurl yourself from this weird crab position you put yourself in and then blow all over the fucking... I mean, what do? You have a towel nearby? I mean, what is the plan? Or is it just, fuck it, I want to come in my own mouth, but blow a little in my own face, I don't even care. It's a sick fucking world. I bet you there's a lot of motherfuckers who have came in their own fucking mouths. Came in their own face. Stop jerking off, I'm telling you. Stop. Stop immediately. No more of it. No one for the road. None of it. One more for the road. One more video for the road. Who you taking for the road? What video are you taking for the road? A new one or a classic going into the vault? But no one for the road. Just enough. Quit looking at it. You see it on Twitter, click away. Run from it like it's herpes, like it's a fucking AIDS virus or something. Like it's COVID. Get away. Dude, COVID's so funny. So I was doing Instacart one day, and I go up to the door, and this woman comes out of the door onto her porch, and she goes, "Just so you know, I have COVID." And I was like, I don't give a shit. I didn't say shit, but I was like, I don't care. Hell, I had COVID. That's nothing to me. And she's like, okay, just some people are really, like, paranoid about it. And, you know, I mean, I'm fine. Obviously, you can see she looked fine. But the fact she came outside to tell me she had COVID, it's like, why? Like, I don't want to get sick. You know, I don't want to catch, maybe I'll catch it and be sick for a couple days. I don't want to get, bitch, if you're sick, just stay in your house. If you have, I don't care if you have a common cold. Fuck, stay away from me. I haven't been sick in a long fucking time. I can't remember the last time I was sick. It's been so fucking long. I think it was being down in that basement streaming and shit too damn much. I think that's what made me sick all the fucking time. Ever since I came out of that shit and I moved all my shit upstairs and stopped fucking streaming down there, I've been sick. Also, don't have children coming home every day from school. They get you sick all the time. But I go to the gym every fucking day. I don't wipe the machines down before I use them and shit like some pussy. Don't get sick from there either. You're sweating on everything and shit. Who cares? Man up. Hell, they clean those machines all the time. You see them running around cleaning them. So some little white boy scrubbing away today. Planet Fitness keeps that shit clean. I wouldn't want to come in my own mouth. Who can blame me? Are we allowed to troll? No, because you guys are bad at it and you suck and you're boring. You're not good at trolling. If you're good at it, sure, entertain me. You're not good at it. Guy came in here earlier talking about I was tweaking. I was like, what are you talking about? What am I doing that's tweaking? He couldn't explain it. He couldn't elaborate because he's retarded. And if you put his picture up, I'd look better than him anyway. I'd look healthier than him and better than him. It's just a fact. Guarantee I'm in better shape than him. I mean, where is he? Where are these people? You never see them. I saw a troll one time that trolled me. And it was some scrawny dude. He looked like he was like 17 or something. I just was like, what a weirdo. He looked like the guy that shoots up the school. Like, I know people in class be watching your ass. Keep an eye on that boy. Something wrong with him. It's a good effort, but it's not based in reality. I'm the opposite of dull. People beg me all day to go live, beg me all day to upload videos, literally pay me to go live. How can I be dull if people pay me to talk? Like I said, you're bad at it. You put some effort in. You remind me of like Dennis Miller or something. Like you say a bunch of big words and talk all this stuff, but it's just a bunch of stupid shit. Dennis Miller's actually talented though. But that's what you're going for, the Dennis Miller approach, where it's you try to say all these big words, sound funny, but you're not. Dennis Miller's actually funny. Pretty sure he's conservative too. See, if you was actually entertaining, you wouldn't get banned. You wouldn't get timed out. If you was actually entertaining, people would want to hear the back and forth, but people are just bored with it. See how immediately people are bored with it? And they just swoop in. They just swoop in and ban you because they're like, this is boring. This shit boring. Gay. Now what? I don't know. We're just sitting there bullshitting, talking about sucking your own dick. With 7 viewers. I mean, what should we do? Heck your ass. And you got to pay a month up front, which I guess is fine, but it better count. It's gonna count when I get the bike, not as no. If I gotta wait 3 weeks, then they're gonna start my shit in 3 weeks. But damn, waiting 2 to 3 weeks. I'm gonna have to go down to Target sells them, Best Buy, the Walmart in E-Town sells them, Academy sells them. I'm gonna have to go look at them all and figure out a price. And then, like I said, I still got this shit I can sell. There's money from that. I need that motherfucker quick. Well, now I'm gonna get off here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to bed. Get an early start. Go to the range. Who has time for that? Who can afford any of that? I need to get transportation. I I need that bike. I need a bike. It's about 50 miles to a charge. God, I did rent a center, but I gotta wait 2 to 3 fucking weeks if I go that route. Oh, that's almost at the end of June. Ugh. I'm gonna get off. Stream's dead tonight.